There are many tests that we need to pass if we want to follow Jesus Christ. And one of those tests of obedience is being baptized in water. Many people refuse to be baptized in water. The reason why they refuse is because they refuse to associate with Jesus Christ. The moment that you take the step of being baptized in water in public as a confession that you are following Jesus Christ now, and that you are burying the old man of sin, then you make a public confession. You are drawing a line. That you've made up your mind that you're following Jesus. And people won't do that. The other thing is that people feel it is a humiliation for them. And they will not let certain people baptize them. They want some special person to baptize them. God knows our hearts. Jesus Christ himself was baptized in water by a person not regarded by man, John the Baptist. He lived in the desert. He ate wild honey and locusts. He was a wild man, a man of God. And Jesus came to be baptized by him. But John refused. He would not baptize Jesus. But what did Jesus say? We read in Matthew chapter 3, verse 13. Then Jesus arrived from Galilee at the Jordan, coming to John to be baptized by him. But John tried to prevent him, saying, I have need to be baptized by you, and you come to me. But Jesus answered, saying to him, Permit it this time, for in this way it is fitting to fulfill all righteousness. And he permitted him. We also read in Mark chapter 16, verse 16, Jesus said that those who have believed and been baptized will be saved. But those who have not believed, they will be condemned. Dear friends, people don't want to be baptized. They shy away because it's an humiliation and it draws a line. I want to share with you a testimony of a friend of mine, a dear brother. He grew up in the Dutch Reformed Church, where they also sprinkle the baby's head. They just wet him a little bit, dry clean. And my dear friend came to Jesus. He was not baptized in water yet. But their little son was born. And he shared with me that they were going to baptize his son. I said to him, are you going to wet his head? He said to me, what do you mean? I said to him, that's not baptized, my friend. And he was quite annoyed. And he said to me, do you want to tell me that a person's got to be baptized in water? I said to him, well, go and ask Jesus about it, which he did. He did. A few days later, he was looking for me. He wanted to be baptized because he had prayed and God spoke to him. The Holy Spirit spoke to him and he was convinced that he must be baptized. Now he did not come around the corner and say, let's go and do this thing quickly where nobody knows. No. He said to me, where can I be baptized? I said, well, we can baptize you in your pool. He said, good, we'll do so. So he invited all his friends and his family, his mother, his father, staunch Dutch reformers. He invited them to dinner. And nobody knew what it was about. But on this Sunday after dinner, he said to them, "Dear friends, I want to tell you something. I have decided to follow Jesus Christ. And I am convinced that I must be baptized in water. Not based on what anybody told me, but because I prayed. And God answered me. And because of that, I have called you all to be witnesses today that I'm following Jesus Christ through that water, to be baptized in His name. I call you all as witnesses to come and see and to know that I am following Jesus Christ." And that is what it is, friends. That is a public confession. We baptized him in his pool, his swimming pool. And all the family and church people were watching. They were all tensed up. And after that, all hell broke loose because they rejected him. He was not of their clan anymore. He had drawn a line. He took a stand for Jesus. He decided to obey Jesus even at the expense of the rejection of his friends and family and the religious people. Dear friend, are you willing to take the rejection, the scorn? Are you willing to stand for Jesus in a public testimony? To publicly declare, I'm following Jesus, and I'm following him in obedience through that water of baptism. Are you willing to publicly testify like Jesus himself did, to fulfill all righteousness? May Jesus bless you.